And I think I'll be heading to the library today. We're going to try to stay indoors today because apparently Mom informed us before leaving out that it was going to be over 100 degrees. So I'm not trying to be out in this heat because, no.
I don't know if I'm going to be getting more or less customers.
You might get more customers inside instead of outside.
Yeah.
But...
And if that's the case, I might spend some quality time in the freezer.
Because right now, it's not even 10 o'clock and it's already like 86 degrees. So by the time 12 hits, yeah. By the time 12 o'clock hits, it's probably going to be pretty hot.
Everyone's going to be setting up their igloos.
The igloos.
But yeah, it's going to be just that hot out.
I remember when we were living over at what was the name of that apartment complex? Well, remember when we had the two picnic tables in the back?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I was laying out there one time. It was summer. I was like just kind of laying on the table, just kind of chilling, and I fell asleep. It had gotten really quiet out. And it got quiet. All you hear are the birds and the slight breeze or whatever. And I fell asleep in the sun.
You're not talking about bright sun, are you? Because there were two.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had fallen asleep on those two picnic tables, and dude, I don't know what happened to me, but I don't know if I was like sun drunk or what. Heat stroke had set in. But
you didn't have any sunscreen.
No, I did not have any sunscreen, but that's not what I'm talking about. I was so exhausted. And exhausted to the point to where I was like, I was supposed to be waking up and I couldn't really wake up, not fully anyway. And I was out there and it was after 12 o'clock. So it was like high point of the day, and Dad had to come out and get me because I was stumbling trying to get back in the house and I didn't know what was wrong with me. Apparently I was severely dehydrated. I had to have a whole bunch of water, get wrapped in a cold towel, had a cold compress put on my head. And Dad asked me what happened. I was like, I fell asleep outside. He said, you fell asleep? I said, yeah. He said, and I said, it's hot. He said, my poor child, I'm gonna die of heat stroke.
And I'm so glad to this day you're still here.
Oh, I'm glad too, but it's a hard lesson to learn. I had to stay on the couch. For a change, he told me not to go outside. You know, we're usually always being told, don't go outside.
Go outside, cut some grass, do something.
Go play. Well, I did that. Lay directly in the sun, trying to give myself heat stroke. Not a good idea. It's not a good look. So I'm not doing that no more.
No.
I'm going to find someplace nice, cool, you know, someplace where I could refill my little water jug, stay hydrated. So we're going to call that a day, because yours is here.
Yeah.
So stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, stay hydrated.
Stay cool.
Stay cool. Drink water.
Please.
Water. Gatorade is not better than water. I don't care what the slogan says.
Drink tea if you have any.
But most importantly, drink water. Drink water. Water, water, water. I'm going to just keep saying it till y'all do it. Drink water. Anyway, we're going to sign off. And y'all can ride with me to the library. And that'll be our ride home, except it'll be ride to the library. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye. Drink water.
Water.
When a woman is done, doesn't matter how much you plead with her, she don't wanna hear it. When she's reached the end of her rope, it's best if you don't go near it. Just help her to cope. She loved you, prayed for you, now she's finished with it. When a woman is done, don't worry about the little battles. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say, 'cause when she's done, she's done. Ooh, ooh. She raised your babies, comforted you when you were lost, but you're staying out late lately, claiming it's with your boss. Did you think she wouldn't see the lipstick stain? Now she's crying on the floor, writhing in pain. She don't wanna hear it. She loved you, prayed for you, now she's finished with it. When a woman is done, don't worry about the little battles. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say, 'cause when she's done, she's done. Don't try to convince her that you've gone and changed. She's heard that story one too many times. No sense in trying to tell her you're a brand new man. She's done with those same old lies. When a woman is done, don't worry about the little battles. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say, 'cause when she's done,
I stood on a road that led to nowhere. No chance to go back to the place I don't belong. I wondered, why am I even here? So I'll take all my grief and tell them in a song. I've traveled and I've seen things you can't believe. Oh, the waves of sand and glass like seas. I fought my demons and my pride to be the man I am today. But the day that I met you, my worries faded away. That road that I stood on now lead to a place, our little home with just enough space. This is where this old heart belongs. I know why I'm here, because she is my song. I've traveled and I've seen things you can't believe. Oh, the waves of sand and glass like seas. I fought my demons and my pride to be the man I am today. But the day that I met you, my worries fade away. You found me at my darkest and shined a little light. The You're the reason I fight my hardest, the reason I use all my might. I've traveled and I've seen things you can't believe, over waves of sand and glass like seas. I've traveled and I've seen things you can't believe, over waves of sand and glass like seas. I've traveled and I've seen things you can't believe, over waves of sand and glass like seas. I fought my demons and my pride to be the man I am today. But the day that I met you, my worries faded away. I stood on a road I thought led nowhere. I found that's untrue, because this road I'm on, it leads me back to you.
Tell me what's it like to be loved by your better half. Tell me what's it like to be loved at all. Seeing you in his arm makes me jealous, 'cause he used to be mine. I'll never love that way again, feeling my heart carried off by the wind. Tell him that you love him, tell him that he's yours. Tell him you'll kiss him by the seashore. Tell him that your heart breaks when he has to leave, and when he tells you he loves you, your heart skips a beat. Tell me what's it like to be the one that he breathes for. Tell me what's it like to be the angel he adores. Tell me that your love is stronger than the storm. I can't be jealous of your love, he was never mine from the start. I'll never love that way again, feeling my heart carried off by the wind. Tell him that you love him, tell him that he's yours. Tell him you'll kiss him by the seashore. Tell him that your heart breaks when he has to leave, and when he tells you he loves you, your heart skips a beat. I loved him, but never told him. In my head he was all mine. I tried to save him, but I was out of time. Tell him that you love him, tell him that he's yours. Tell him you'll kiss him by the seashore. Tell him that your heart breaks when he has to leave, and when he tells you he loves you, your heart skips a beat. Tell him he's your better half. Tell him he's who you breathe for. Tell him what's on your mind. Tell him why you still have time. There is something I've been meaning to talk about. Having a real relationship, are you in or out? I'm confused, am I doing this by myself? While you go drink and celebrate, and I'm just on a shelf. You were smart enough not to bring her home, but I guess I'll be better off being on my own. further I get, the better I feel. Finally can take a breath, now I can heal. Everything I ever said somehow was never right. You just wanted to break me down, and all we did was fight. Still you were smart